important to stay warm, it's also important to stay safe. So with the storm warning, there's always the possibility of widespread power outages all across the state, and many people are going to use generators if the power goes out.
David from FM Generators in West Springfield joins us to share tips on operating your generator safely. David, thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for joining us
We
today.
know you're going to be busy guy, right, in the next few hours ahead. So
Most definitely.
Interesting thing about you normally deal with the generators that are as big as most people's houses or cars.
Yeah,
so you were in there after storms like Superstorm Sandy, helping to get the power back there.
Exactly, yeah.
But today we're going to talk about how important it is to get the power back in your house. Let's talk generator safety. What's important to know when people buy a generator?
Basically, to make sure it is not by any open windows, to have it outside your home. If you have to refuel the generator, you need to make sure the generator is shut off before you fuel it. You need to have the proper extension cords. If that's what the typical homeowner is going to use, is extension cords just to power a few things up.
Now you need to keep it outside, but you also need to keep it dry, right?
Oh yes, yes.
So what about a tarp? Would something like a tarp on top of it work?
No, you can't do that.
Gotcha.
It'll melt it.
So you need some sort of infrastructure?
Yes.
Okay.
well, what if you just went out and got a generator? You heard, we're getting a storm, you want to be prepared, you got one. What is the best way to make sure that you're taking all the right steps to be safe?
Talk to your local representative. I mean, you can make some calls.
And the other thing that's important to know too is CO2, carbon dioxide. That is a silent killer. So you need to make sure you have a detector installed. Is that right?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. In your home, but absolutely not to put it anywhere near your home. Any open windows, inside of a garage. It's deadly.
Yeah.
Well, these seem like they're very, very simple, obvious things, but if you've never owned a generator, you may not realize that. So it's really important to touch on that. Everyone that does have a generator will now know exactly how to stay safe. David, thanks so much. We know you got a lot to get to, so we appreciate you being here.